This is why I can't be trusted to do anything. I've been streaming silent for the last 20 minutes. Most unfortunate. Oh well, what's up, Matto? How's it going, bud? I appreciate you filling me in, embarrassing as it is. This is why got to keep track of my audio levels. Oh no, snakes. No step on snack. And it's the yellow ones that can poison you, if memory serves. What's up, bird? How's it birding? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and cook up these morsels for nourishment. Okay, dang. So that the sea. I'll say this much: the seaweed had better be like highly stackable, because and it dries well. Maybe that's its only saving grace, but it's something. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and we're trying to build an alchemy engine right now. Alt. Breaks down objects into their scientific components. You hungry just looking at it? The crockpot hasn't been like exactly my best friend in the way that it typically is in Don't Starve, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Joining random servers. Weber and trying to survive. Bleh. Playing with random people on the internet? I don't think so. Could not be me, Matto. I still absolutely adore this game's art style. It looks so good. Time I don't even die, I just disconnect. Fair. Disconnect deliberately, or find yourself, like, disconnected because of just server issues. And once again, my trash inventory management skills come back to bite me right in the arse. This has got to yield 3 wood, right? It's got to. I have to believe. Of course, the coconut we can do nothing with right now. Well, it's not that we can't do anything with it. We just can't. We don't have the room to carry it. We're going to manually carry this. Bait this bad boy and let the prey come to us. Creator of the world gets bored and leaves at day 12. I see. Fair enough. Well, these things do happen. Oh, it's working so well. This is like my great innovation. This is what's gonna save me. Oh, but he got the flippin'... Got my ding-dang limpets. You know, the trap right here. There's the thing. Also discovered I can directly drop my traps using shift and right click, which has also been a hugely valuable innovation. Insert crab noises. Let's see here. The traps over the crab holes? Yes, that is an option, but this way I can do all of my trap wrangling just from this one spot. Rather than having to run all across the island every day just to check my traps. This costs me like a limpet. And, you know, it sends out its siren's song to the crab, so like I'm okay with it, honestly. I don't hate it. If you're in storage locker, I gotcha. Although maybe that would be the thing to do. It is what it is. I'm doing my thing here. It's fine. Okay, what do I need? I need to build my alchemy engine. Yes, bud, I know you're hungry. You're gonna be okay. Cloth sail. We need rope. Of which we have none. But yeah, my thinking on the the limpet thing, as long as I'm gathering like multiple crabs off of one piece of bait, I think that my trap circle is still like a good idea overall. There's limpet rock. There's a limpet rock over here that may yield something useful to me. Now, I guess the flip side of this is me having to run all over the island to collect limpets, but it is what it is. And the limpets will keep, is the other important thing to realize. At least to a degree, I'm hoping. Let's see here. Oh, gosh. Your boy is hungry. Wait, don't starve together with Ping? I don't think don't starve together is necessarily Ping's speed. Well, like, we played it once together on Switch. I don't really think it was her thing. Which, you know, totally fine. Not a big deal. A delicious egg. Sunnyside yum. 10. Cool. Fruit parfait. How much health does that restore? Cool. All right. Neato Speedo, Dorito. Oh, yeah. Oh, the restorative power of jerky. Really knows no bounds. It's really fabulous stuff. Jerky. Meat. That's it for my machete. I feel like I lose a lot of time just kind of wandering around. Cook 4 sticks. Well, I know that you can cook sticks. I just don't think that it's going to create a recipe called steamed sticks. I'm going to give it a shot. I know that, like, sticks can act as a filler and can, like, help you make kebabs and stuff. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Is this, like, a super low proc thing, or are you just lying to me? Wet goop. Yeah. Useless. Unhelpful. Uncalled for, frankly. Let's see here. It's only for Switch. It's probably just a super low proc thing. You know what? Here, I'm gonna look this up. See if this is an urban myth. Don't starve. Steamed twigs. Okay. Non-survivor food item exclusive to Don't Starve Together. Can be cooked in a crock pot and requires one inedible ingredient, but does not accept meats, eggs, fishes, or monster food or dairy ingredients. The simple recipe uses 4 twigs, but fruits, vegetables, and ice can also be used as filler. Takes 10 seconds to cook and 10 days to spoil. Does that mean it is a non-survivor food item? Ah, list of all items that can be fed to mobs but not eaten by characters. So you can't even use this. You can feed it to animals, but you can't consume it yourself. So it's a Don't Starve Together thing. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Let's see here. What else? What do we need to make that sail? Sail. Cloth sail. Okay, so apparently I can't even check the recipe without going back to the ding-dang. Alchemy engine. Which is fine, whatever. I love my alchemy engine. Yeah, see? Hey, look at that! All off one measly piece of bait. It's perfect. I am a crab-killing machine. Okay. Jesus Christ, what was I doing? I need to check my heaven-forsaken sail recipe.
Cloth sail. We need rope. Do we have enough material for rope? We do. Okay. Rope. I know you're hungry, bud. I also simply cannot be bothered. Sail. Go. Cloth sail. Good stuff. Put it on the boat. Cargo boat, armored boat, encrusted boat, boat repair kit, launch sail, spyglass, super spyglass, captain hat, buoy, sea yard. Oh, hold on, maybe it's a thing. Tar lamp, torch. Can you just put a torch on your boat? Perhaps. Alright, we still have a chance of attracting... Where did I put my limpet? Oh, here it is. Alright, come on, Mr. Crab. I'm even going to let you have the chance to grab at it. Kind of knocked over a couple of my traps there, but that's okay. I don't have any wood. I need a schmovel. Give me one schmovel, please. For schmoveling up my my wood. Free surfboard with 200 sanity and passing. Passively regen sanity. Flower crown. Huh. What do you mean passing passively? What? Correct your spelling error, because I don't understand what you mean. Alright, let's stop living dangerously here. Back to camp. Light a fire. Eat one delicious crab. Eat two more delicious crabs. Now hold on. Here's gonna be my hope, right? Please give me something good and not trash. Ah! My goop! Sanity. What do you mean she passively regens sanity? Like she just does it? That's very unfortunate. I just wasted 2 pieces of delicious crab. And Matto, unfortunately, I think that the time has come to do that thing. As much as I do love having my my traps doing their thing, I suspect that that's probably going to be the way to go here for right now. If she has a flower, what's her drawback? I mean, sanity 200 isn't like too crazy. Frickin' Wilson has a max sanity of 200. Go over there, you goob. And I have to go, like, all over hither and yon just to collect my crabs. My delicious crabs. I'm gonna keep one. Well, no, there's a hole there, huh? Okay, fine, whatever. See if I give 2 bloody tosses. She doesn't have one. Right. Oh, so you like her because you don't want to challenge yourself. Interesting, interesting. Oh, Walani. W-A-L-A-N-I. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Surfboard does not require hands to row and can be a great tool for exploration early on in addition to drying faster. She also gets hungry slightly faster than normal, and effects over time on her sanity are slightly weaker. Her maximum health is only 120, but her hunger is 200, making up for the faster drain to it. Overall, Walani fills the role of an easy-to-use starting character for Shipwrecked. 120 health, 200 hunger, and 200 sanity. I don't see any notice on her sanity being restored passively over time, though. Yeah, I don't see any notice of her regaining sanity passively. I mean, like, most of the characters have some way to regain sanity passively. We're just kind of, like, doing their thing. See, now I don't know which trap just got triggered. Unacceptable. It's fine. I guess it's whatever. We need to go ahead and eat these things, like, stat now, immediately. Alright, let's see here. Oh, wow, but that thing goes really quickly, though. Oh, he goes so fast, though. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Nintendo version, it says how she's a chill gal. Yeah, I mean, oops. Let's see here. I mean, I'm sure that there's something like, I mean, she's like a chill surfer chick, right? But, yeah, perks and quirks. Loves surfing, dries off quickly, is a pretty chill gal. But that doesn't necessarily indicate that she, like, recovers sanity quicker. And I'm not seeing any indication on the wiki that she actually does. Okay, yeah, but this boat is awesome. Boat plus good sail is good, as it turns out. Good boat plus good sail, for that matter. Yeah, bud, you do that thing. I feel like it has taken way too long for us to get a real boat in a game that is like substantially about ocean exploration. But whatever. Getting back? I don't know. Couldn't tell you, Matto, but I don't see any indication that she has anything in particular that affects her sanity one way or t'other. A tar lamp is something you can attach. I saw something about a tar lamp, I think, but... I'm also seeing a bunch of these muscle patches, which conceivably could be something kind of useful. Muscle bed. Relocate your favorite mollusk. Okay. A muscle stick. Hit me with your muscle stick. I just need some more, what are those things called? Vines. And then we can, like, throw those together, like, right now. Like, right now. Which would be super useful, especially because we are starving to death. That's hurting my sanity to eat raw seaweed? Good God. I think if the vines shake like that, that means that there's snakes in there. I think. Could be just... Yeah, no, that's definitely a snake in there. Gonna leave it alone. Gonna find a different thing. So I don't love that. We should probably deal with that thing. Oh yeah, snake fight! Snake versus spider fight, bro. Let's fucking go. LFG, my G. Let's see here. Food is gonna be muscle steak. Oh no, you need the science machine. Well, that is most unfortunate. Soggy roe. Hell yeah. That's something. Up sanity, gives health back. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it doesn't give a ton of health back, though, does it? I don't necessarily want to exhaust my flowers. Do flowers regrow in base game? Don't Starve. This is an important question. It's a question to which I do not have a good answer. Tragically. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we do have a torch. Which is good. When we inevitably end up in the frickin' dark. Well, I do appreciate to no end the way that that works now. Let's go ahead and cook that. Munch, munch, munch. Clear out the drying rack. Hang my Swede. Kill the jellyfish? Now, the jellyfish are dangerous. So why on earth would jellyfish be a useful source of food? They're like water with some nerves attached. They're a good last-minute food source. Well, I don't need last-minute food sources. I have food that I can eat here. Not a ton, but I've got it. Alright, let's see here. Go. Go, my son. Go to the Boat. No, it's food. We're out of... Ah! We need more Swede. I feel like it has taken just effectively an endless amount of time to accomplish almost anything here. And some of it is just me being terribly disorganized and not knowing my order of operations here in the way that I probably should. I know I've got an actual good boat here. Matto, why are you up in here offering, definitive advice for something that you have not played in many, many moons? Seems a little sus, my guy. Okay, so yes, Matto, I will admit, having the traps a little bit more evenly distributed is proving useful. It's also worth mentioning. I need to get rid of some of this crap from my inventory. Good God, I need to cook these limpets. I need to make a mussel stick so that I have the recipe. I need to murder this crab. I need to get rid of this bottle. It's bottle. It's bleeding bottle, mate. Okay, yeah, we're getting hella crabs now. I'll be the first to admit it. Oh, yeah, I can go ahead and do that. just kind of floating out there. I'm not doing that. You don't need to see the backpack that badly. It's fine. Oh, right next to the day counter. I gotcha. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. Go ahead and pop that down a little bit, sure. Not just chilling there, kind of. There we go. Okay. Alright, you won me over. Murder the crab. I've got so much to do and so little time in which to do it. My goodness gracious me. Good God. I need to grab my boat. My good boat. Park it close to camp. It's all relatively close to camp, but still. I'm going to need to figure out exactly how those muscle sticks work as well. But, something to worry about in the slight future here. I'm absolutely going to go ahead and grab more seaweed. For muscle sticks and also for general cooking and drying and eating purposes. Ooh! A new land to explore. How exciting. Alright. Need to better and better equip myself. Use muscles for? Presumably you use them for, like, you know, eating. Because muscles are, you know, a food. Something that can be eaten as food, at least. I like mussels. I like mussels an awful lot. I had mussels while I was on vacation at least once. I think it really was just once. Which is crazy because I had escargot twice. Escargot frickin' slapped though, dude. That was great. Matt, have you ever had escargot? Do you even know what escargot is? Oh, I don't have any wood. How unfortunate. Where are we going? Going down here. Going down here. I don't want to put the vines in there. That would be most unfortunate. Most foolish. There's a bunch of sticks in there, I suppose. Why not? I'm sure that's a fine idea. No capital thinking there, Ned. Okay, we're gonna go... Can you make logs out of sticks? No. No, you cannot. Like this is hanging out surprisingly well for it being frickin' cooked fish. It's kind of irrelevant because we need to eat it anyway. Let's see here. And I will go flower picking just to keep my sanity up. I want to say, hurricane season has got to be, like, right around the corner, yeah? It's really sinking a suspicion. Are you effing kidding me? More hounds! More of them! And me without my frickin' board armor. Still. I haven't, like, physically recovered from the last round with the hounds. The last hound round. Yes, Wilson, I did hear that. Thanks for asking. Yes, no, I know. I'm aware of the importance of the flower crown. And trust me, I want to leave my sanity as robust as possible heading into hurricane season, which has definitely just started as of today. Doubloons. A pig! Yes. Yes, help me, pig. Kite him! Kite him! Cannot keep going blow for blow with these frickin' things. Pig, help me! Help me, pig! Help me! Help me, Jesus! Help me, Oprah Winfrey! Oh, Christ, they're stun locking me. Oh my goodness, I am about to flip and die. Well, that's disappointing. Let's go ahead, honestly, not even sailing away. Sailing away might have worked. I think they can... No, they can definitely pursue you into the water. That's why they're crocodiles and not actual hounds. It's okay, though. It's okay. We got this. No, no, no. You've got me for at least another hour there, Matto. Don't think to get rid of me that easily. Because now I'm equipped with powerful knowledges. Back in the vibes now. Back in the frickin' vibes. Gonna keep my health topped off. I'm gonna get armor early. I'm going to go in knowing that the hounds show up about every 5 days. I'm going to be ready this time in a way that I wasn't before. I am ready this time in a way I wasn't before, quite frankly. Need a spear? I don't need a spear just yet. I will eventually. A machete will have to do in the intermission. The intervening time. Boat at your own risk. Yeah, no, that seems like good advice. Sticks. Sticks and stones will break my stones, but bones will never hurt me. I think that's how that goes. Alright. Went on a whole mental flight of fancy. Don't even worry about it. I was dead silent for like 30 seconds there. No, it's not even important. Don't even worry about it. Now here's a thing that we can do. How's the reason for your pain? Yeah. Well, they keep you on your toes. It's like the shark attacks in Raft. You know? It's necessary to keep things ticking along at a decent pace, right? Gotta introduce a little danger. Also keeps you from exploring the island super freely, which is also important. Well, not exploring the island, but exploring underwater, which is important. That's fine. You know what? For all my talk of being like a Type 1 civilization on the last island, like I didn't really go about doing that, kind of strip mining the area for everything useful. But that's fine. That is not what you will be remembered for. As for what you have done, it does not matter. As a decent Patrick Stewart, I think, I'd like to say. Yeah, it's mostly boards, and then you get a ship repair kit from the debris, or from the big debris there. Speaking of which, conceivably, well, we need a pick to do a little bit of mining. Create this log and a rope? Okay. Good to know. Let's go ahead and grab up the rest of the, these couple of boulders here. You bastard. We'll go ahead and build ourselves a fire pit. Not enough sticks, eh? Can we get... Do we have enough to make a thing? Do we have enough... Actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's just wooden stone. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put that basically right here. It will select itself. Good God. Good Lord. Go ahead and cook up some of this food over an open fire. That's 87. This is 99. So that's about 10 per. Which is honestly about what the the seaweed did for us, so not terrible. Not too terrible. Boop, 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 and boop. Alright, full hunger, full health, nearly full sanity. I'm gonna go ahead and grab up some more sticks, finish exploring the beach, break down these structures, build a spear, and then we'll be good to go. Have we really gotten all of the... Yeah, I guess we have. We've basically collected all the sticks on the island, which is fine. It's whatever. It's also worth mentioning, Matto, that besides the flowers, you can also restore sanity by picking seashells. And with seashells and sand, you can actually build a sand castle, which passively restores sanity by standing close to it, which is good to know. And of particular consequence, given the fact that coconuts keep seeming to fall on my head, dealing me no small amount of damage in the process. Which is, you know, whatever. No twiggy trees here. Tragically. Gonna have to go inland. Oh, Jesus Christ. bit too quick to disengage from these things, so I ended up suffering the perhaps natural consequences of such. Good news is we've got plenty of wood now, like plenty of wood. Don't tell me we've got monkeys on our starting island. That'd be insane. Oh, hello. Well, hey, friend. Am I crazy for thinking that you can use snakeskin to make armor? Am I insane? Am I just, like, getting my wires crossed knowing that the forest lets you use, lizard skin as a, as, like, an armor? Also, who's excited for mother frickin'... oh, hello. Excuse me, bud. I don't remember giving you I don't remember giving you permission to bite me, bro. Now, Matto, remind me how Weber's sanity mechanics work. Make a hat out of snakeskin. Sharktooth crowned snakeskin jacket. Stay dry and leathery. Need bone shards. Snakeskin. Bone shards are from skeletons. Memory serves. Okay. Nifty spiffy. Good to know, I suppose. We still need more, more sticks. Which the inland simply does not appear to be yielding to me. Most unfortunate. So the Twiggies are really only found on the beach, I suppose, and we've exhausted our supply of Twiggies. Which conceivably just means that we're going to have to venture forth and venture out. Oh gosh. Oh, hey there, fellas. Which also means... like I'm about to get very familiar with how quickly the saplings respawn, huh? Cut down to the prime of its life. And so it was. Wilson, you monster. Okay, so it turns out we need twigs like yesterday. Unless there is something twiggy that I've missed further up here. There is a lone sapling that is tragically not enough. What's up, soggy monkey? Do I not have enough frickin' bamboo for my raft? Okay. That's a pretty quick problem to ameliorate there. And indeed we will. Yeah, because the twigs are going to be like the important. Got plenty of wood, decent amount of food. Decent amount of stuff that we can use for food. could turn logs into sticks and vice versa? I don't think so, bro. Alright, let's see here. Could certainly stand to make some more traps, make sure that that infrastructure is up and running, although it's not nearly as crabby a beach as what we had last time, which is most unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll get some good mussel spots around. The goal here, I think... well, shoot, we need a, go ahead and make myself another machete just to be on the super duper safe side, in case the hounds come. We need more sticks. That's thing one. We're going to go exploring beaches until we can find some. My goal is to have wooden boat and some kind of decent sail by the end of day 10, I think. That is going to be the goal here. It's really astonishing how little frickin' how few sticks we have on our beach. Yeah, the last beach was like Stick City. We're gonna travel east, because that is the way that the wind is blowing. Hope to catch some of these wicked swells, bro. Right, there you go. Out into like the shallow seas, and then this will take us out into the actual shallow water. For another pretty normal desert-looking island here, which is good. But we got more twigs. Then we're also going to need to find more... Oh, there's bees! I pick up more flint as well. Can't possibly hurt. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Stick City up in here. Hell yeah. It's totally tubular, brah. Yeah, brah. 6 swells, brah. Okay. And just for giggles, I'm gonna go ahead and grab up some of these here birds. Yeah. Really just a standard-ass island. Doesn't even have a jungle on it. From the looks of it. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, my dude. Honestly, I'm wondering if this wouldn't be a better site for our permanent camp. I mean, we're already established there. Might as well stick to the code. But still, good to know we've got other options at our disposal if we're really interested in them. Now, what are these bees doing here on an island with no flowers, huh? That's what I'd like to know. What the heck are they pollinating here? The coconut trees, I'll bet. I feel like there's got to be a way to dodge those coconuts. Like, they're moving slow enough that that ought to be possible. I'm just not good enough to do so. It's okay. And then we grab this little tree here, and I believe that exhausts my axe. Oh! No, that's the little tree that would have gotten me just the 5. That's fine. Yeah. It's just fine. It's just fine, really. Yeah, I kind of feared as much. But again, we got, well, we have a non-zero amount of sticks now, which is something. Is there another crate? There's another crate down here, and probably more sticks as well. Also, Crab City up in here. Crazy. A bottle of water. I saw the sapling on the map. I saw the sapling on the mapling, and I need to make sure that it wasn't taking a napling. 106 degrees Fahrenheit, my god. Wicked temperature, hombre. Totally, bro. That temperature, you got some sick temps, bro. Alright, we gotta scoot skedaddle on out of here, Beans. We gotta scoot skedaddle and pray so that we can get back. Here's a game I like to play called Can Ned Get Back Home Before Dark? Survey says probably not. Yeah, those glowing jellyfish look a little bit menacing for my tastes. Can't believe I died after just 20 days. I don't think I've ever actually survived a hurricane season in this game, to be fair. Okay, yeah, we're more than halfway there. Yeah, we'll be just fine. Whoa, whoa. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer, etc. It's that thin Texas air, Michael. That thin Texas air. Okay, good gracious, Miss Macius. Alright. I was going the wrong way anyway, good lord. Alright. Yeah, that's right, I do a pretty decent Linda Belcher as well. Cook him. And eat him. Is that the only food that we have on us? Yeah, because we're too busy carrying all this godforsaken wood. All this absolute units full of lumber. Alright, what else have we got here? I'll go ahead and put the wood down there. I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to let this torch burn out. I don't even care about it at this point. Could it have been useful to hang on to? Yes, it would, and actually that's why we're going to go ahead and light this tree on fire. I have made a mistake. I should not have done this on my home island. Just whatever. I have made my foolish decisions, and I must live with them for now. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna exhaust this, machete. Literally just to free up some inventory space. And now... what else don't we need? We've put our niter down. A boat repair kit, which we will also put down. Put that and the bottle down. Snakeskin go down. That go down. Boards go down. Sitting forward in this chair like this is such a bad freaking idea. Oh, good lord. Oh, that is better. Just the old camera whammer a little bit, but that is okay. Oh my goodness, that is so much better. Just sit forward and tense, hunched forward like some sort of a gremlin or gerblin of some sort. I don't know why I'm chopping down these trees when I said I don't need to be carrying all that extra wood around. But it is what it is. We're going to go ahead. Knock this thing over. Okay, not bad. Go ahead and cook this bad boy. Cook this here bad boy. Put that down there. Combine that with that stack. Them fat stacks. Put the cloth there. Okay. Now we need gold. That's a simple fact. We need it very badly. Actually. So we're gonna... oh, that's right. We still have the soggy monkey. The soggened chimp. He looks kind of regal. Can I attack the soggy monkey? I cannot. Okay, we've got the the winds traveling in an easterly direction now. Good to know. Good to know. We need to find our source of gold. Out across the open seas. The rocks with gold have a yellow... yes, I know what gold looks like, Matto. I know what gold in this game looks like. I'm not a complete fool. I know I may appear to be one based on how poorly I'm playing the game. But I in fact know what gold looks like. I know it's found on other islands as well. If this is another gosh darn desert island, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh no, this is one of the good ones. This has got to have gold in it. Yes. Yes. Now those need shovels to get into. These are just good old-fashioned pickaxes, which is a good thing. This is also Sapling City up in here. Hell yes. Matto, stay safe over there. Texas is so hostile to people living in it, it seems. Just be safe. Follow guidelines, for God's sake. Just you know, hold tight. Oh, there's buried treasure over there. Okay. Cool. And then this we hammer for bone shards. See if we can find any more regular... Yeah. No, that's not a gold rock. That's a gold pile. A magma pile, I should say. A Gomer pile, if you will. What the hell is that even a reference to? I know it's a reference to something. Hey Siri, what is Gomer Pyle from?
Gomer Pyle, USMC, is an American television
Situation comedy. Oh, it's a sitcom.
1964 to 1969 on the CBS network.
No, okay, shut up, Siri. Get stomped, spider. Oh, that's right. It's the spider glands that you can heal with. Good to know, good to know. Okay, we also need to... Oh, no. My cocoa nuts! Oh my god, I lost all of my coconuts! All of my food! Are you effing kidding me? I had 20 coconuts just on hand, and they're gone now. Ridiculous. I have to go and collect a bunch of limpets to have my gosh darned breakfast. Okay. I built another fire. Good God, that's unfortunate. That's really, really unlucky. Of course, I took damage from the fire as well. Naturally. Christ. Now it's another coconut, at least. Bloody maudlin is what it is. It's not even got a coconut in it. Put that well away from the blazing inferno. Screw it. Now that I have gorged myself on delicious coconut, I can get back home. You have a dangerous man alert? Who's the dangerous man? You? I don't know. That felt unnecessarily mean, quite frankly. But I'm standing by it. Because as we all know, Michael is built different. He's built like a dangerous man. The good news is, now that we have our... Now that we're going to be able to build our science machine with just these common household items. Oh, and our sticks have grown back. That's useful. Brrr, yourself, Mr. Crab. Hee, Mr. Crab. Alright, let's see here. My camp is down here. I'm going to build a science machine. Got our thingy. And now, I'm going to start to do stuff, you know? You know, stuff. Go ahead and combine that bottle stack over here. We're also, I'll tell you something else we're going to do. We're going to pick up some frickin' seashells by the seashore. Get our sanity feeling a little bit more robust. Okay, let's see here. Where are we going next? Bum. How was oriented before? I think your bleeding may have been. Yep, it was. It was. Okay. Planks. Change those for that. And then Roboat, actually. And then a thatch sail, for which we only need another thing of vines. We're going to just go into this bad boy and pray that it doesn't have a snake in it, which it didn't. Just as well. Prototype, or a science machine to prototype. Get that. Okay, so that still zips along at a pretty good pace there. Good. I'll tell you what we bloody should do, right? Oh, hello. The Balfin Palace. Well, you know me, Matt. I'm not a, not too much of a multiplayer guy, as you may have noticed in all the single-player games that I play. The only people I want to wrangle are my own colonists, you know? Gosh, we've got so few things of frickin' seaweed. This island sucks! No sticks, no seaweed. Car gone! And that's the mother freaking hounds. Again. Oh, here we go. I'm not even too worried about a frickin' spear at this point. It should be just a single hound. I'll beat them off with a machete and call it a day. Honestly. Alright, right underneath the cutoff point. It's fine by me. I really do not know why I put my frickin' science machine that far from my camp. It is what it is, and I'm not moving it now. Because, and this is very important, I don't feel like it. Oh, Jesus. How'd this thing hit me twice? Maybe it's because I'm using a machete? The machete's just not as quick as the spear? I don't know. Who's to say? Who is to say? Alright, we're going to go ahead and cook up a little cooked fish morsel there. Alright. Fish morsels. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some bamboo. Yeah, we need vines and bamboo for the muscle sticks. Yeah, we're going to need a couple different things here, including... That's just 3. That's good. Oh, no! Ah, snake. I have had it with these mother-hecking snakes on this mother-hecking island. Ooh, a poison gland. Crucial for making anti-venom. Okay. We need... I don't trust the jellyfish, Matto. I'm afraid to attack them because I'm afraid they're going to do something aggressive to me. I don't trust them. Okay. Apparently can be turned into dried jellyfish or cooked jellyfish, which honestly looks like frickin' onion rings. They only restore 10... let's see here. Okay, they restore about 18 hunger and 10 health. They're aggressive, they only zap, which is like 5 to 10 damage, and it's like one time. I don't know, Matto. I don't trust them jellies. I think it's probably just because I've been stung by jellyfish too often in real life that I just don't freaking trust them. Period. I need a structure. We need to build a chest. A lovely, lovely chest. And then into this chest we will pour our malice, our cruelty, and our will to dominate all life. One chest to rule them all. I think I got distracted somewhere in there. Rope, bone shards, Jungle tree seeds we literally do not need to be carrying, so we will put them down over there. So have an entire stack of 20 wood that I'm going to be putting in there. So I have a bunch of this other crap that we do not need. We're going to go ahead and refine some more stuff into planks. I'm going to go ahead and chop down these trees. Yeah, that's fine. Again, all in the interest of becoming a Type 1 island civilization. Also, do not think that it has escaped my notice that there is a good source of turds over here with those frickin' water buffalo things and the, like, submerged trees. We will be doing things with that, rest assured. Didn't need to make rope, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. Go ahead and build another chest. As 2 chests is better than 1. Go ahead and put that and the charcoal. We're going to put all of that ash over there. Oh, that was from my frickin'... That was from the flippin' coconuts. Most unfortunate. We're also going to finally make ourselves that spear that we've been talking so much about. We make a spear. We should also make ourselves a log swoot. And indeed, we will. I'm going to grab that pile of 20 logs, craft ourselves a log suit, and then we're going to put it over here. Also going to go ahead and start gathering up seeds. Away from there, bird! Because, thanks to them water buffalo... Water beefalo? I think that might be called water beefalo. In any event, thanks to the big things that poop a lot, we actually have, like, a viable path towards agriculture. Which would be nice. Hey, Mr. Bird. Hey, Mr. Seeds. I can't talk like that because I actually sound like Ned Flanders, and that's a comparison that I do not need to be actively encouraging. Did I even heat that thing? Matto, that jellyfish was not freaking worth it. Look at where my health is. You maniac. I mean, I'm going to cook it. Obviously. But I'm not thrilled that I took that kind of damage for a snack. I said last-minute food source. I don't know if you mentioned that it was specifically a last-minute food source. I thought you said that about the frickin' flowers. I still feel like you were just openly encouraging me to go attack the jellyfish. Also, in what kind of position am I going to be where, like, I'm that desperate for food where the jellyfish is going to be a better option than just about anything else? What also occurs to me, we need to get more grass. Hey, brah, we need more grass. I have no recollection of any of it, Matto. So it doesn't count. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For the big finish. Alrighty then, let's see here. We got seeds aplenty, which is nice. What do we need to build a small farm plot? Seeds versus grows feed. Seeds a bit faster. Okay, here's what we actually need to do, right? Well, this is all going to the same place anyway. We need a schmovel. For a variety of reasons, not the least of which being frickin' wood. Get them stumps, brah! So, okay, what do we not need to be carrying with us? We do not need to be carrying charcoal. We do not need to be carrying a boat repair kit, bottles, snake skin, or venom glands. Okay. I'm going to zip around the island here. And head back towards elsewhere. I know I can dig up the sticks. I'll do that later. I'm not that hard up for sticks. What I am hard up for is gold. Unfortunately, we have a source of a great deal of gold. And some Swede. Oh, that's right. I was going to take down the frickin'... I need to collect more bamboo, but I'll do that in a little bit here. For the muscle sticks, but it's neither here nor there. Not super important right now. Okay, so sometimes these things definitely explode. It's the rainbow jellyfish. With a lot of hunger, not the normal ones. Well, Matto, this information would have been useful previously. Whatever, it's fine. The important thing is I'm getting lots of gold. Now, are these what the game is categorizing as... No, there's just regular gold vein boulders. Cool. Well, don't mind if I hoodly doodly. Rainbow jellyfish literally glow. I think all of them glow at night. Do they not? Am I crazy? Dig up all sorts of things. No kidding. Oh, this knee of mine. Okay, now the good news is we've been, like, slacking meaningfully in terms of my food infrastructure, but hopefully the Great Poop Quest of 2025 will kind of help to ameliorate that. In the meantime... Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Equip that instead. I'm going to go ahead, gather up a little bit of... a bit of this stuff, and then we're going to go crab hunting. Where's the other crab gone? Here he is. Here he is, born to be crab. We're the pincers of the universe. There we go. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and throw ourselves down a little makeshift campfire. And, oh no! Folks, your boy has made an error. Ah, buggery boo. Ooh, there we go. That's going to be enough to build a torch. Yes, it is. Not much more than a torch, but a torch is kind of all we need right now just to make it through the night. Yeah, I don't think we necessarily can, like, play around with that either. Most unfortunate. Especially because there's a crap ton of... grass right over here in the hashtag poop zone. Oh. Oh, that finally burnt out. Okay, well, never mind. Ignore me. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Why am I carrying two... Did I automatically make a new torch? Just because I had the materials on hand? I mean, I guess that's a useful-ish feature, but... Sheesh. The mangrove. That's what those things are called. God, I hate their hideous glowing eyes. Very distressing. At least we're getting lots of, Okay, so there's really not as much turdage as I was hoping for here, but I guess it is what it is. We'll call it a semi-renewable source of poop at the very least. But in any event, me and my fancy boat friend here have been streaming for over an hour now, so I do believe that is where we're going to have to cut it off for today, Beans. Unfortunately, oh, there's more. Look at that. But in any event, I will be back with y'all here in the due course of time. I will be back on Friday with some RimWorld Odyssey gameplay for us. Very excited about all of that. So I will be back. Y'all know where to find me. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.